back. I'm here to talk about my recent Living in Color project. So my initial inspiration came from SZA's CTRL album. When I heard it, it spoke to me. I can't relate to most of it, but it spoke to me. I was so ready to go to her concert at the Fillmore. I went to purchase the tickets. It was sold out.
Yo, I was sick. I was almost brought to tears.
And a friend of mine put up like this picture about not having a ticket, and her friend just, you know, commented that she had an extra one. I was happy that she got to go, but so because I couldn't go to this concert and I was completely bummed out, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna form a cohesive project with all of these songs. The inspiration that SZA gave me was so overwhelming, I just had to pursue this. I had to. And knowing all the creative people that I did know, I decided to bring as many people as possible onto this project. I had 2 photographers, 2 filmmakers, which was Natalie Harris and Sophie Ming. Clips of their previous work was included in this project as well. I captured some of those videos myself. Half the poetry was written by me, the other half was by Rupi Kaur, a beautiful poet. Milk and Honey was my favorite. That's where all the poems came from. I also did a joint poem with Native Poet, and you can follow him on Instagram. So basically the series revolves around the development of women of color. And I tried to separate it into 4 general sections of a woman's life. There's also a prelude that is a solo of mine to Supermodel. Cultivate, Vanity, Dispirit, and Resilience. Cultivate was the young and tender ages where you were impressionable and how that affected you and how you are now. Vanity is that point of a woman's life where we basically know we is shit. Dispirit is when we fall into the deepest hole we've been in and we have to question everything we know. Number 4 is when we find our way out of that hole, come out with glory and resilience. I tried to manifest that in videography and dance and poetry, anything that I could get my hands on. And all of those had a letter from Control. If you know the track listing of Control, that is in order. I chose these songs because I wanted to do more underrated music on her album instead of doing Love Galore and The Weeknd, which was like overplayed to the max. In Prelude, I was wearing all black in the front of the forest, which kind of shows the journey that we're about to go on. And a solo was the best way to do that because every video after that is a collaboration. The second video is with a good friend of mine, which was also one of my photographers. His name is Mahmoud Lamptey. Check him out. The first moments of that dance is me walking through a trail and he's coming past me doing different motions, and it's supposed to show how fast young love can develop. And then it becomes shots that make Mahmoud visible only at the end of it. That was to show how much I was depending on him and then not giving him credit for it. I was taking him for granted. I come to the sad realization that he's not there when I need him at the end. Vanity, I did with a good friend of mine, Chelsea Green, who is currently dancing on a cruise with Disney. Go girl, check her out. We danced in pink. I chose that color because she is a beauty consultant for Mary Kay, and pink is their color, and pink is a great color to use for femininity. Is that the word? Is that how you say that? And we also wore jeans, because I mean, the lyrics, right? Now, I did this kick that almost killed me. She did it with finesse, but girl, I didn't stretch. There was less of a story to that one. It was just to show confidence and basically what we could do and what we could offer and how cute we could look doing it. Dispirit is my personal favorite. I did it to Anything with my friend Christopher Page, in which I believe is my dance soulmate. We were in the woods looking for a place to film and we were following this trail and it led us to a fallen tree.
It's like God wanted me to find that place. Like,
I didn't plan on it being here, but I was like, we gotta use it. There's a lot of times where he turns around and does not pay any attention to me and I'm left looking at his back like, do you even know I'm alive? My favorite move was something we practiced for the longest. I had to jump on him and he had to find a way to put his arm on the other side of me and put me to his back like a backpack, kind of like a burden that he tried to put to the side. We practiced hard on that until we got that right, like, and it looked so good. I was so proud of it. And the last one, I did it with the beautiful Jasmine Escobar. I'm telling you guys, she has the best energy ever and she was born to be a redhead. Check her out. We represented resilience with a daring red and we did it to Wavy, which is actually a song about getting over some kind of addiction or some kind of bad space. So we had to do it a little bit in a rush because the sun was setting and mosquitoes were eating her up, but
we made it.
And it came out beautifully. Some symbolism in there. I feel like it's just that red, all the sparkles, just everything that looks like glory and glamour. I tried to fit into this video, and I spent the longest editing it. Oh my god. I posted a lot on social media, like different commentary from different people of color, and by the way, everybody used on this project was a person of color. I was sponsored by 2 different clothing brands, one going by One Wear by @CassandraJula and Crochet by Briena. Everything was edited and directed and basically put together by me, my graphic design business, Blissful Designs by Briena. Check out the website below. I do plan on doing more cohesive work like this. Probably going to keep doing the album theme type thing. I kind of want to make that my thing, my trademark. But I think that's all I have to say about the symbolism in all the dances for Living in Color. And I'll probably be coming back with another Free to Be Me to elaborate on this project a bit more when the full movie comes out. But until then, thanks for watching.